welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the time when I went to a hair salon for the first time, and these people were rude. Let me tell you something. So I needed my hair done and I couldn't get my regular person, well, the regular person was busy, and I wanted to ask somebody else who, I haven't had my hair done by her before, but I knew that she did hair really good, so I went to try her. She was fully booked. So I literally was like, I'm going on holiday. I was actually going on a cruise. It was before my 30th. Woo! So I wanted to get my hair done, and I didn't really know people who could do this style for me. So I searched online, I googled it, places in my area. And I'd actually heard about the salon before, but never really tried them out. So I thought, okay. So they had two hairstylists. I'm gonna have to change their names now because one of them's name was similar to my name. This is where the confusion came in. So I didn't like the name of Quavina, we call her. I didn't like the sound of the name. It just sounded like a rude, I don't know, just the name. No one is gonna have my name, the end of my name anyways. It wasn't exactly the same as my name, but the ending was. So Quavina, and there was this, let's just call her Rosie. Rosie sounded a bit nicer, so I went for Rosie. So I've got Rosie's number, I'm texting Rosie, I'm saying to Rosie, I want this hairstyle, heard you done hair, I found you on the internet, blah blah blah. So we're discussing going back and forth via WhatsApp, because at the time my phone couldn't send out the picture that I wanted, so I had to get her WhatsApp. Obviously I had to set up my WhatsApp again. I don't know if it was working or not working. Either way, we exchanged how we were gonna like do this style or whatever whenever I was arranged for me to go to the appointment, etc. So this could have been a Saturday, yes, because the next Saturday was when I was going to have my hair done. Now I worked at the time 9 to 6:30, so I couldn't do nothing. They actually finished like 7 o'clock. It was either 7 o'clock or 6:30. Either way, whichever time I finished, I couldn't make it there. I'm certain it was 6:30 because that's why I couldn't go there, because even if it was 7, I would have made it, but you know, to discuss whatever. No, it was definitely 6:30, or 6 o'clock, something like that. Anyways, back to the story. So a week had gone by, and I believe it would have been the Thursday or the Friday. It would have been the Thursday that I had to get my mum to come in with the hair because I couldn't do it. So my mum drops the hair off. They're really nice. Oh yeah, the lady was really nice, my mum said. She takes the hair from my mum, you know, and she asked her what style she wanted. Obviously I wanted, and she said, oh, I think it was a style that I had before where I had 2 braids going down. In fact, 2 braids, cane row, but 2 of them going down. I can't think of the name right now that they've given the name. French twist, French, whatever. Anyway, my voice is going, sorry. So I wasn't actually having my hair like that, and the lady who took the hair wasn't, I'm not sure whether she was somebody who was actually going to do my hair, but it doesn't even matter. Tell me why. Obviously the lady that I originally booked the appointment for was supposed to do my hair. She couldn't do my hair. I think she went to London. She had to go to London. She had arranged for somebody else to do my hair. She had sent the picture off to her phone to say what I wanted, obviously to show what I wanted. So this woman knew how I wanted to have my hair. The day that I was getting my hair done, I was a little bit late because my mum had arranged to take me there rather than me get the bus. I don't know why I didn't get the bus, but I got a lift. I was 15 minutes late. But either way, this is irrelevant, because you know what black hair salons are like. I had to wait an hour and there was no sorry. So anyways, forget that. I came into the hair salon. This is the first time I'm coming into the hair salon. Tell me why I've got attitude given to me. There was an atmosphere. Hi. In fact, it wasn't even that nice. It was worse than that. this is the first time I come to your salon, and that's how you greet me. So I come in and I'm like, okay, there's a little bit of I can't say the words right now, hostiness around here, a little atmosphere around here. I'm telling you, I got in there. Tell me why these women want to try and have a go at me. The woman that was doing my hair, I'm just going to say her name because I don't even care. Pauline, her name was. She had an appalling attitude. She does my hair, right? She did it fine. Okay? So she was about to do my hair, and then she's saying, oh, apparently, young lady, you're going to have this star. When she really done know that Rosie had sent her a picture. Why are you actually questioning that when that was my mum and that wasn't me? Fine, whatever. She gives me attitude as I'm in there. Then this Quivina chimes up. Oh, apparently I'm doing your hair. I'm like, so Pauline's over there. She knows that she's doing my hair. Why is Quivina getting vexed? You know why? Because our names are similar. So she's like, oh, apparently I'm doing your hair. It's like, no, my name is Lavina. I'm getting my hair done today by, obviously it wasn't Rosie anymore. She's like, oh, seriously, there was some serious attitude with this woman. This woman was talking about how she's having a bad day, you know, and then I'm pulling hair. And then imagine if I didn't pull the hair, she said. And they were just on me because when Pauline was asking me, she was like, well, apparently. And it's like, but you've got the picture. Going back to the picture, you've got the picture. You've got the picture from Rosie. So why is there a problem? Really and truly, I should have just taken my hair out in the rain, because it was raining at the time. My hair was looking crazy, and just gone. But you know what I did? I actually stayed because I was there trying to get hold of my mum to try and think. I was trying to think of somebody else who could do my hair at this short notice because I was flying out and I was going on a cruise. So I had to fly out before I went on my cruise. So I was like, it's literally 3 days before, and I don't think I can find anybody. I was so upset that day because, you know, I waited an hour to get my hair done, and also there was an ex-employee that came in. Oh no, actually, before I speak about the ex-employer, the ex-employee that came in. So Quivina had an appointment booked for whatever time. The lady was late. Tell me why, when this lady does turn up, the girl is there shaming her up in front of the whole, like, what is that? That's not even professional. She obviously didn't have respect for you. That's why she turned up late. And she wasn't sorry. She was actually laughing about it. The atmosphere was just, it was wrong, okay? Because there was some kids getting their hair done, and I believe that their fathers were staying with them, and I totally understand why. There was actually somebody in the corner, some dreads girl. I don't know who she was, but by the looks of it, it's something that they actually always do. Cut a long story short, got my hair done. I was so upset that I actually waited out in the rain. It was still raining after I finished because they made me feel so uncomfortable. Yeah, and also the ex-employee that was working there before, she was, funny enough, she dropped in, oh, they gave me stress, they gave me this, they gave me that, and she was laughing about it. Little did she know what I had to face when I first come in there. And all the kids that she had with her, I don't think they're all her kids, they were sitting down on the couch. So I was like, okay, I'll wait out in the rain, because that's how uncomfortable they made me feel. So I waited out in the rain for my mum again, because it was raining. I was like, I'm not waiting out in the rain to catch a bus now after this. And I told her straight away, and the way that my mum is, I don't care how old I am, my mum is like, I'm her baby. So she got on the phone. Obviously it sounds kind of childish kind of now that I think about it. You know, I could have spoke to Rosie and said, look, I had a bad experience with them because they were really, really just, I'll just come out with it nasty. It was my first time there and it was my last time there. And my mum just explained, you know, this is why black hair salons, you know, they don't get people coming back because of things like this. There was just no need for Quavina to be going around with that attitude. It was just wrong. You know, first of all, I didn't even want to ring your number to arrange, just because I knew from the name. It's bad, isn't it? Cut a long story short, so a good couple of months went past. I don't even think it was a year. So my mum and I were out, and she was going to a place near where the hair salon was. And she parked there, and I think it was raining again that day, hard. So I had my hoodie up, and we went to wherever, and then we came back again. As I'm coming around, tell me why I look and I see that the paint, because it was all done up, the shop was all painted up. When it was up and running, it was painted over in white. It was painted over in white, and when I went round the corner, it said to let.
When it shut down,
I just want to say something. I actually knew the person who owned the business, and I actually sent him, till this day, haven't received a response, a Facebook message to say that your staff were rude today to me. Never came back to me. They run out the customers, so they run out the customers, so the business went. It completely went. It's closed permanently. I went online because I was that mischievous that day. Well, I wasn't mischievous, I was just nosy. Permanently closed. Maybe you should treat your customers right, yeah? Because I was a paying customer. I wasn't walking in. I actually had an appointment. And yeah, at the time, people would say, oh, why didn't you kick off? Why didn't you say this? And I knew who I was. At the end of the day, I am still saved. I am still representing God. You know, I could have kicked off, and I should have taken my hair, really and truly. I should have taken my hair, my money, somewhere else. But the circumstances, I couldn't find any hairdressers because of where I live. You know, London's not just up the road, and my hair was looking crazy. I couldn't be walking the streets like that. They would have had me sectioned. It was crazy. It was crazy. So thank you for listening to my story. I'm not sorry for outing them. I haven't put their name, but I always knew that what goes around comes around. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.